Just nothing like being on the water, especially on a pontoon. Pine Toon Rental in Pine City has your next outing. Spend the day on the water in style with this 20-footer that holds up to 9 passengers. Whether you want to fish or just float, take the river, take the lake. But you've got to reserve your pontoon first. Visit pinetoonrental.com. pinetoonrental.com.
Welcome to the Summer of Saints. Not those saints. We're talking about the St. Paul Saints. Listen every Friday morning all summer long. We're sending you and a friend to CHS Field to see the Saints, courtesy of Hinckley Firehouse. Listen to win all summer. The Summer of Saints. Welcome to the Throwing Heat all summer long. Thanks to the Hinckley Firehouse and WCMP.
Embrace Orthodontics offers a unique specialized approach to orthodontic treatment with custom braces or Invisalign. The team at Embrace loves getting to know their patients personally and takes the time to make sure all your questions are answered. Their board-certified orthodontists use only the latest in modern technology to give you the best outcome possible. They work with your insurance company and offer flexible financing options to fit your budget. Call today to set up your free exam and see how Embrace Orthodontics can transform your smile. More online at embracemn.com. That's embracemn.com.
Rush City versus Esko underway with the first pitch here to Durovic in there for Pillar will be back on the mound for the Tigers once again here in this elimination game. Winner to the championship game there on Thursday against Proctor, as Esko beat International Falls to be able to get to this game. Rush City will be the designated home team and Esko the away team. So here we are, top of the first. No score, I promise, if you're watching us on our YouTube or listening. And that one's going to be strike 3 for out number 1. And now coming to the plate, number 8, Bailey Plant. Bailey Plant to the plate, playing shortstop for the Esko softball team. Here's the first pitch, low for ball 1. Ball 1 to Plant, 1 down. That one swung on, popped up, and Natalie Rude calls it and grabs it for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down, and now to the plate, number 3, Clara Swanson. That one is swung on and fouled back into the backstop by Swanson. 0-1 count, 2 down for Esko here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss on that one will make it an 0-2 count. And here's the pitch, swing and a miss. That'll be out number 3, so 3 up, 3 down, go Esko. And Pillar gets 2 more strikeouts. So the Tigers will get set to head to the plate. Be their turn. They did not score last game against Proctor, losing 2-0, as Esko beat I Falls as well, 2-0. Both games took place around the same time. I finished up shortly after each other. Starting pitcher for the Esko will be Kaylin Fox. So Fox, the starting pitcher for Esko here in this game. getting set to lead off for Rush City. Looks like they might change it up a bit, possibly go Rude 1 and then Hanson 2. We'll wait and see for sure, though. Let's go finishing up their warm-ups here, and looks like it could be Rude, who will again. It will be Natalie Rude leading off for the Tigers here in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch is in there low for ball one. Rude back into the batter's box, a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Rude got a piece of that one down the third baseline, throw on to first. He's going to get there in time for out number one. And now into the box, Summer Nelson. So they really switch it up here for the Tigers. Hanson usually lead off instead. Now she'll bat out of the top three. First pitch to Nelson is high for ball one. 1-0 count for Nelson. Here's the pitch inside for ball two. 2-0 now to Nelson. Here in this elimination game, winner moves on to the championship game to play Proctor. That would be, if Tigers could do it, that would be a third time they play Proctor this year. There's a swing and a miss here by Nelson. And next to the play will be Kendall Pillar. Next pitch swinging is Nelson, and that'll make it an even 2-2 count now for Summer Nelson. Two count. Caitlin Fox gets her to swing and miss for strike three and out number two. Two down for the Tigers, and now to the plate, Kendall Pillar. So Pillar will make her way to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and foul down the third baseline. That a foul, and for the Tigers, next would be Lola Mold. That one outside for ball one. 1-1 for Kendall Pillar. Here's the pitch. Pillar gets a piece of that one right to the shortstop. Throw on to first. He's going to get her in time for out number three. No hits, no runs, no errors for both sides here in the first. And we'll move to the top of inning number two. So inning number two coming our way after a word from our fine sponsors here on WCMP.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's, or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
When aches and pains are interfering with your daily life, Wellya Health wants to help. The sports medicine team at Wellya Health is here to help you get back to the things you love. Wellya Health has a highly skilled sports medicine team with a wide range of experiences. They are also experts in concussion management, a concern for young athletes and adults alike. No matter the injury, get back in the game with an appointment at Wellya Health. Call us today at 320-679-1313 or schedule an appointment through your MyChart account. WellyaHealth.org.
On WCMP, the Tigers have loaded the bases here in the bottom of the second. Nobody out. Adriana Schroeder is now at the plate in a clutch position right now to score a few runs for the Tigers early in this game. So Schroeder steps into the box. Kaylin Fox in the circle, pitching for Esko. It's Mold, Glenna, and Hansen at third, second, and first. Bunt attempt, but if it was a bunt foul, that's... So Mold going to be runner out at third. I thought it was a bunt foul, but she missed the bunt, which she will be the first out. Will Mold over there at third. Runners move up to second and third because of it. And Schroeder still in the spot for a couple of runs. Swing and a miss by Schroeder. Antonsen will be the next batter for Rush City. Here's the pitch. That one, Hopper, thrown on to first in time, but it does score a run. So that will score a run. And now Antonsen to the plate. And Addison Antonsen. So one down, runner on third still, or excuse me, two down, runner on third still for the Tigers. Antonsen will foul this one off. Two down, runner on third. Tigers lead 1-0. On that Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard, a 0-1 count for Antonsen. Here's the pitch. In there for strike two, so a 1-2 count, excuse me. There is one ball. Fox readies. And here's the pitch to Antonsen. Antonsen will pop this one up in the infield. It's trouble, but the center fielder is there to grab it for out number 3. One hit, one run for the Tigers. No errors there in that inning. One for Esko. And we'll move to the top of the third inning. Tigers with a 1-0 lead here on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. A little bit of an interesting inning as the Tigers did load the bases at one point, but unfortunately for them, it was one of their base runners, that was Lola Mold, who got caught off the bag a little too far there at third, and then she got into a rundown and eventually just almost had to give in because the runners had moved up from first and second to second and third, so she really had no option to go back to third. She had to find a way around, but she could not, as Esko made the out there. That was the first out, and then a walk for, or excuse me, then it was a ground out by Schroeder, which did score the run, and then Antonsen flew out there to center. So that's how the second inning went for the Tigers, and now we move on to the top of the third. And now leading off for, excuse me, the Eskimos, Kira Leach. Swinging may have gotten a piece of that one for strike one. So 1 count for Leach. Swing and a miss on that one for strike two, and upset with herself for missing that one. 0-2 count now as we begin the third inning. That one's going to be behind her as that one, you'd hear hear it slip out of Kendall Pillar's hands. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes for Leach. And here's the pitch from Pillar. Swinging and a miss for out number 1. And now coming to the plate, the pitcher, Kaylin Fox. One down here to begin the top of the third, showing bunt. That ball goes by the bunt attempt for strike 1. A 0-1 count for Fox. Pitcher versus pitcher duel here as Pillar readies. It's an 0-1 count. Showing bunt again. She will bunt. That was, I was going to say it went into the batter's box. That should be foul, and it was. It's now 0-2 for Kaylin Fox as Kendall Pillar readies. And here's the pitch. That one popped up towards first. Oh, and oh my goodness. Right fielder and second baseman don't communicate, and it's going to get down. That was one that either of them could have got to, but it's going to get down for a hit for Fox. And now to the plate, Amber Lowry. Throw down to second, not going to get there in time. So now we run her on second for Esko. Amber Lowry at the plate. Here's the pitch from Pillar. Going to show bunt. Throw down to first is in time. Oh, and then the throw to the third. Oh, a mistake. I mean, a big mistake. At that juncture, you just got to hold on to it, throw it to the pitcher. That throw to third is too dangerous, and that shows why. So that's going to score Fox. We're back to the top of the order for Riley Durovec, but a more or less ill-advised throw there by Rush to third. And that will tie us at 1 apiece. So for Rush City, I'd count that as an error. Probably won't count as 1, but a throwing error there allows the score, and we're tied at 1. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Someone else in. She's trying to make a play there at third, and I understand it, but at that point you just kind of got to hold on to the ball and get it back to the pitcher and live for another out. As that one is caught. That popped up to Natalie Root at short for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 run for Esko. They're in that top of the third. Tigers, again, another error that leads to a run. That is not the first time that has happened. The last time that happened was against Proctor in the season finale, where they were tied at 2 apiece. Then in the top of the 7th, 3 errors led to 4 Proctor runs. And eventually Proctor would come away with the victory there, 6-2. So for Rush City, looking to erase the thought of that error and move on here to the bottom of the third. We're tied at 1 between these two teams. Again, we'll move to the bottom of the third. Rush City and Esko late in the season, it was a Tiger 2-1 victory late in the season. Here in the elimination bracket, it's the final game of the elimination bracket. The winner moves on to the championship game to play Proctor on Thursday. As we move forward, at the plate now will be Peyton Addix. First pitch to her. Pulls back on the bunt as that one's low for ball 1. 1-0 count now for Addicts. Swings and pops this one towards the shortstop. She's on it and grabs it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the order, Natalie Rude to the plate for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. One out, nobody on for Rush City. Natalie Rude at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's high for ball 1. One-0 count for Rude. Fox with the pitch. Rude gets a piece of that one out towards left center. That's going to get down for a base hit. That could be 2. Rude rounding first, and that is going to be a stand-up double for Natalie Rude. The second time they've hit a double here in this game. Mold was the other player to hit the double back in the second. Now we've got a runner on at second for Summer Nelson. And again, another opportunity here for the Tigers to score a run. Summer Nelson watches that one low, and it's ball 1. Rude thought about going to 3, but the catcher there made a great stop. Riley Dervek made a great stop. And here's the pitch from Fox. Summer Nelson will get this one. That's going to go into foul territory. And everyone will have to move back. Well, that one's down for a foul. It's a 1-1 count for Summer Nelson. Fox with the pitch. High for ball 2. And Rude getting plenty of a lead jump off there at second, and I wonder if she's not getting maybe too much of one. Here's the 2-1 to Nelson, and that's in there on the outside part for strike 2. Even count at 2 balls, 2 strikes for Summer Nelson. That one, as she keeps herself alive, fouls it off, does Summer Nelson. Count stays at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, that's low. It gets by the catcher, and that will move Rude to third. So the pass ball will allow Rude to move closer up to third. Summer Nelson now with a full count. Kaylin Fox readies. Here's the pitch. Nelson swings and misses at that one for out number 2. Now Kendall Pillar to the plate. Still got that runner at third. But now 2 down here in the bottom of the second. Or bottom of the third, excuse me. Pace hit would score the run to give the Tigers the lead once again. Pillar. Oh, she was on that one, but just below it. Foul tip for strike 1. And Pillar straightens out her swing. That's another RBI for the Tigers. 0-1. Ooh, Pillar swinging that one high in the zone for strike 2. So now 0-2 for Kendall Pillar. Runner at third, 2 down. Fox readies with the pitch, and here it is. That one's in the dirt. It's going to get by, and it's going to be a score on the pass ball for Natalie Rude. So third will be empty now as Rush City retakes the lead 2-1 on the pass ball. Still 2 down for Kendall Pillar at the plate. 1-2 count for her now. One, 2 for Pillar. Outside. That'll even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes for Kendall Pillar. Pitcher versus pitcher duel here in this at-bat. Here's the pitch from Fox. That one's high. Now a full count for Kendall Pillar. Here's the pitch. And that'll be a walk. Good patient at bat there by Kendall Pillar. And now Lola Mold to the plate. Runner on first, 2 down. Fox with the pitch. That one's low, and Pillar going to take second. So now runner on second with 2 down. For the Tigers, Mold. This one's going to roll and roll past the catcher, and Pillar will move to third. So now a runner at third here, bottom of the third. 2 down. Mold at the plate. Starting to sprinkle once again. Here's the pitch to Mold, swing and a miss. That one would have been probably high for ball. And I don't see a count. Here's the pitch. Mold down the third baseline, fair. That will score a run, an RBI single. Or she's going to turn into 2, yes. And a RBI double for Lola Mold as she slides into third. After that error will get her to third. Rain's starting to come down once again. We'll cover it up again. So as we begin to cover up, rain's starting to come in. So Kaylin Glenna to the plate. A 3-1 lead for Rush City. First pitch to her is ball 1. Kaylin Glenna at the plate, Mold at third. It's a 3-1 lead for the Tigers. Next pitch is in there for strike 1. And the rain's starting to pick up once again here in Grand Rapids. So again, we get the equipment covered best we can and hope for the best here. 2 down in the bottom of the third. Tigers lead 3-1. Glenna at the plate. And we're heading towards another rain delay, ladies and gentlemen. That one going to be another ball. So 3-1 here in the bottom of the third. Tigers lead, runner at third. 2 down. Glenna swings and misses, and I'm not sure the count. I think it's 2-2. Full count for Kaylin Glenna. That one swung on, hit softly to the third baseman. Throw on to first is in time for out number 3. So that'll be it for the third inning. Tigers retake the lead 3-1. And we'll move to the top of the fourth inning. We are continuing to see rain here. Rain just won't leave us alone. And it's starting to come down again. Might have to get a call here, but we'll keep it here as long as they do. And looks like we will get a pause in the action. Wait just a moment. Yeah, it looks like we're going to pause in the action. And while we do, we'll hear a word from our fine sponsors. We'll be back after, hopefully, a short weather delay.
I love this weather. I could sit here all day long. I don't think anything can make it better.
Well, friend, this week get a 2-night stay at Ringler's Family Campground for only $40. Make memories and enjoy the outdoors.
How long have you been there?
I'm always here, friend. Always here.
That's a little creepy.
WCMPradio.com/deals. Save money on all kinds of cool stuff. WCMPradio.com/deals.
WCMP Sports, local sports.
Past the 25, to the 20, to the 15. He's going to high step into the end zone. Touchdown!
Slips one, slips a second, able to get away for Sluka. Back underneath, far side, and a goal to the lane, and just gets the roll. Wow.
Pine City, Mora, Hinkley Finlayson, East Central, Bram, Rush City, Malacca, North Branch. Find out who's playing next at WCMPradio.com.
Interested in raising funds for your school or organization? Burnett Dairy Cooperative is now participating in cheese fundraisers. Raise funds by selling cheese to your friends and family and supporting our local farmers. Please call us at 715-689-2053 to find out more.
A Lennox air source heat pump is a high-efficiency air conditioning unit that can also heat your home or business during the spring and fall. It's more economical than heating with propane. Have Dale's Heating and Appliance install your Lennox air source heat pump. Ask Dale's how you can receive up to $1,000 in rebates for your air source heat pump system. And ductless mini splits also qualify for up to $1,000. Visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
24/7, 365. We've got what you need at the Pine City Freeway Holiday Station Store. You probably know your Pine City Holiday Station Store off 35 is easy to find, very clean, the staff is always friendly, and is open 24/7, 365. But did you know we do propane fills, have a brand new EV charging station, and a dog walking area? So if you need a hot cup of coffee, the tank topped off, or a jug of milk on the way home, we got what you need at the Freeway Holiday Station Store in Pine City.
Arrowhead Transit plays a pivotal role in bolstering the communities it serves. By providing accessible and reliable transportation, they ensure essential travel for work, education, and healthcare. Arrowhead Transit is customer-centric, continuously evolving to meet the needs of the community with initiatives like community outreach programs, job fairs, and educational workshops and more. Arrowhead Transit is more than just a transportation service. It is a vital part of the communities it supports. Your connection, your community. Arrowhead Transit. Your ride.
At Wellia Health, our goal is to help you live life well at every age and every stage. If you've been busy taking care of everything else but neglecting your own personal health, don't let another year go by without making yourself a priority. Get an annual checkup. Please schedule an appointment at Wellia Health today. Call us at 320-679-1313 or welliahealth.org.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance today at townandcountry-ins.com or stop in our offices in Finlayson, Hinckley, and Mora.
There's just nothing like being on the water, especially on a pontoon. Pine Toon Rental in Pine City has your next outing. Spend the day on the water. Cruise between Cross Lake and Pekegama Lake. Over 20 miles of shoreline with several stops along the way. And start creating memories that'll last a lifetime. But you've got to reserve your pontoon first. Visit pinetoonrental.com. pinetoonrental.com.
I love this weather. I could sit here all day long. I don't think anything can make it better.
Well, friend, this week, get a gift certificate for 18 holes of golf and a cart at Stone's Throw Golf Course in Malacca for just $25.
How long have you been there?
I'm always here, friend. Always here.
That's a little creepy.
WCMPradio.com/deals. Save money on all kinds of cool stuff. WCMPradio.com/deals.
Hi, this is Sarah from Burnett Dairy Cooperative. Do you know about our propane customer referral program? It's simple and rewarding. Refer a qualified new Burnett Dairy propane customer and you'll receive a $100 credit to your account. Terms and conditions apply. Call 715-689-1032 for details and follow our Burnett Dairy General Store Facebook page. Share the warmth with Burnett Dairy, your trusted propane partner.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics, a smile you will embrace forever.
Attention baseball fans! Are you ready to experience the thrill of St. Paul Saints baseball with our weekly live on-air giveaway? That's right! Every Friday is your chance to score big and win tickets to see the Saints live in action at beautiful CHS Field. Imagine the atmosphere, the crack of the bat, the smell of freshly popped popcorn, and the joy of being surrounded by fellow fans. Special thank you to our incredible sponsor, bringing in the heat with Hinckley Firehouse. Listen to WCMP every Friday morning for your chance to win tickets to the St. Paul Saints.
Promoting good health in children is the best way to ensure they'll enjoy good health as adults. Don't skip out on your children's wellness appointments. Call Wellia Health today at 320-679-1313 to set up a Well Child visit. Our friendly family medicine providers love to support young families by helping your children stay healthy, active, and feeling their very best. WelliaHealth.org.
Burnett Dairy Cooperative, real farms, real flavor. Visit us online at burnettdairy.com.
There's just nothing like being on the water, especially on a pontoon. Pine-Tune Rental in Pine City has your next outing. Spend the day on the water in style with this 20-footer that holds up to 9 passengers. Whether you want to fish or just float, take the river, take the lake. But you've got to reserve your pontoon first. Visit PineTuneRental.com. PineTuneRental.com.
Welcome to the Summer of Saints. Not those saints. We're talking about the St. Paul Saints. Listen every Friday morning all summer long. We're sending you and a friend to CHS Field to see the Saints, courtesy of Hinckley Firehouse. Listen to win all summer. The Summer of Saints. Throwing heat all summer long. Thanks to the Hinckley Firehouse and WCMP.
Embrace Orthodontics offers a unique specialized approach to orthodontic treatment with custom braces or Invisalign. The team at Embrace loves getting to know their patients personally and takes the time to make sure all your questions are answered. Their board-certified orthodontists use only the latest in modern technology to give you the best outcome possible. They work with your insurance company and offer flexible financing options to fit your budget. Call today to set up your free exam and see how Embrace Orthodontics can transform your smile. More online at EmbraceMN.com. That's EmbraceMN.com.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's, or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
When aches and pains are interfering with your daily life, Wellia Health wants to help. The sports medicine team at Wellia Health is here to help you get back to the things you love. Wellia Health has a highly skilled sports medicine team with a wide range of experiences. They are also experts in concussion management, a concern for young athletes and adults alike. No matter the injury, get back in the game with an appointment at Wellia Health. Call us today at 320-679-1313 or schedule an appointment through your MyChart account. WelliaHealth.org.
I love this weather. I could sit here all day long. I don't think anything can make it better.
Well, friend, this week get a 2-night stay at Ringler's Family Campground for only $40. Make memories and enjoy the outdoors.
How long have you been there?
I'm always here, friend. Always here.
That's a little creepy.
WCMPradio.com/deals. Save money on all kinds of cool stuff. WCMPradio.com/deals.
WCMP Sports, local sports.
Past the 25, to the 20, to the 15. He's going to high step into the end zone. Touchdown!
Slips one, slips a second, able to get away for Sluka. Back underneath, our side, and a goal!
To the lane and just gets the roll.
Wow. Pine City, Mora, Hinkley Finlayson, East Central, Bram, Rush City, Malacca, North Branch. Find out who's playing next at WCMPradio.com.
Interested in raising funds for your school or organization? Burnett Dairy Cooperative is now participating in cheese fundraisers. Raise funds by selling cheese to your friends and family and supporting our local farmers. Please call us at 715-689-2053 to find out more.
A Lennox air source heat pump is a high-efficiency air conditioning unit that can also heat your home or business during the spring and fall. It's more economical than heating with propane. Have Dale's Heating and Appliance install your Lennox air source heat pump. Ask Dale's how you can receive up to $1,000 in rebates for your air source heat pump system. And ductless mini splits also qualify for up to $1,000. Visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
24/7, 365. We've got what you need at the Pine City Freeway Holiday Station Store. You probably know your Pine City Holiday Station Store off 35 is easy to find, very clean, the staff is always friendly, and is open 24/7, 365. But did you know we do propane fills, have a brand new EV charging station, and a dog walking area? So if you need a hot cup of coffee, the tank topped off, or a jug of milk on the way home, we got what you need at the Freeway Holiday Station Store in Pine City.
Arrowhead Transit plays a pivotal role in bolstering the communities it serves. By providing accessible and reliable transportation, they ensure essential travel for work, education, and healthcare. Arrowhead Transit is customer-centric, continuously evolving to meet the needs of the community with initiatives like community outreach programs, job fairs, and educational workshops and more. Arrowhead Transit is more than just a transportation service. It is a vital part of the communities it supports. Your connection, your community. Arrowhead Transit. Your ride.
At Wellia Health, our goal is to help you live life well at every age and every stage. If you've been busy taking care of everything else but neglecting your own personal health, don't let another year go by without making yourself a priority. Get an annual checkup. Please schedule an appointment at Wellia Health today. Call us at 320-679-1313 or welliahealth.org.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance today at townandcountry-ins.com or stop in our offices in Finlayson, Hinkley, and Mora.
There's just nothing like being on the water, especially on a pontoon. Pine Toon Rental in Pine City has your next outing. Spend the day on the water. Cruise between Cross Lake and Pekegama Lake. Over 20 miles of shoreline with several stops along the way. And start creating memories that'll last a lifetime. But you've got to reserve your pontoon first. Visit pinetoonrental.com. pinetoonrental.com.
I love this weather. I could sit here all day long. I don't think anything can make it better.
Well, friend, this week, get a gift certificate for 18 holes of golf and a cart at Stone's Throw Golf Course in Malacca for just $25.
How long have you been there?
I'm always here, friend. Always here.
That's a little creepy.
WCMPradio.com/deals. Save money on all kinds of cool stuff. WCMPradio.com/deals.
Hi, this is Sarah from Burnett Dairy Cooperative. Do you know about our propane customer referral program? It's simple and rewarding. Refer a qualified new Burnett Dairy propane customer and you'll receive a $100 credit to your account. Terms and conditions apply. Call 715-689-1032 for details and follow our Burnett Dairy General Store Facebook page. Share the warmth with Burnett Dairy, your trusted propane partner.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics, a smile you will embrace forever.
Back here on WCMP, a little bit of a rain delay there. Oh, we're back. And ready for the top of the fourth. So the Tigers lead 3-1 on that Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard here in the top of the fourth inning between the Tigers of Rush City and Esko. This is the final elimination bracket game because the winner of this game will move forward and play on Thursday against Proctor in the section championship game. So that is why this would be the final elimination bracket game. Esko beat International Falls the game before 2-0, and Rush City fell to Proctor in that semifinal game 2-0. Well, that is how we find ourselves in this final elimination game. Again, yet another rain delay pauses us for 10, 15, 20 minutes. We get the field raked a little bit, and we looks like we're good to go here. That one, a little bit surprised that one didn't get called, but they're going to continue and push forward, try and get this one finished up, try to. I continue to wipe off my table. I'm going to just have to start bringing, 5 towels, 3 umbrellas. But here we go. So players will get warmed up just a little bit as we are into the fourth inning of play, top of the fourth. Tigers do lead Esko 3-1. It probably could have, maybe should have even been 3-0, but a mistake there, a throwing error by the Tigers led to that. So 2 hits, 2 runs for the Tigers in the third. And just the icing on top of the cake, I lose. Close to losing the ink in my pen. Cool. Top of the fourth. Bailey Plant will lead off for Esko. Excuse me. Bailey Plant lead off for Esko in the top of the fourth. And half swing there, but fouls it off. Does Plant. And we'll get ball in here to Kendall Pillar. Kendall Pillar, your pitcher for the Tigers. Kaylin Fox, the pitcher for Esko. Pillar readies, and here's the pitch to Plant. And I'll be outside for ball 1. 1-1 count for Plant. And here's the pitch. Outside for ball 2. Leadoff batter with a 2-1 count now as Pillar readies. Here's the 2-1. Low for ball 3, and Pillar trying to help her team out, get back to that championship game to play Proctor for what would be the 3rd time this year. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled down the first base line. And that foul will run the count for Plant full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. We'll get a new ball in for Pillar. A clean, dry one. And then a new ball in to the ump. Plant will step back into the box with a full count. 3-2. Nobody out, as this is the leadoff batter for Esko. That one swung on, popped towards left field. And the left fielder under it, Maria Biermeyer, will hold on for out number 1. Not an easy ball for Biermeyer to hold on to, but she does. Now Clara Swanson to the plate for Esko. One down. Swanson at the plate. Pitch from Pillar, low for ball one. Pillar with the pitch. And now with a swing and a miss by Swanson, that makes it a 1-1 count. Pillar with the 1-1 delivery. In there for strike two at the knees. And a 1-2 count for Clara Swanson. Pillar will try and finish off this at bat. Swinging and a miss, and she does. Route number two. Two down. Nobody on for Esko. A 3-1 lead for the Tigers. And it's Hannah Swanson at the plate. Here's the pitch from Pillar. Swung on and fouled back out of play. Get a new ball in for Pillar as that one goes out of play. We'll clean up the next one as well. So just to be safe. So Hannah Swanson, an 0-1 count. Pillar readies. And here's the pitch. She gets on top of that one right to the second baseman. Throw on to first in plenty of time for out number three. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Esko softball team, and now it will be the Tigers here in the bottom of the fourth. Kaylin Glenna will lead off for Rush City as we head down to the bottom of this inning. Tigers with a 3-1 lead and look to add on to said lead. And again here in this game, the final elimination game, winner goes to the championship game. So the elimination semifinal, if you will. Something like that. But earlier, when Rush City played Proctor, we had a rain delay in that game as well. And then after that rain delay, Proctor came out, scored 2 runs, and that was all they needed as they beat your Tigers 2-0 in the section semifinal to get their ticket to the championship game. But here in this one, Tigers, if they can hold on, will move on. So the pitcher here for Esko went to left field. And I believe they said the left fielder went to, no. Left fielder went to pitcher. So now Kira Leach pitching for Esko. And leading off to see the new pitcher is Kaylin Glenna. Or no. Excuse me, Annabelle Hansen. Glenna was the last out in the last inning. So Annabelle Hansen will lead off. I apologize. So Hansen will be the leadoff here in the bottom of the fourth. I'm all over the place. Breathe and retry. Glenna was the final out last inning. It's Hansen to lead off for the Tigers. She now has an 0-1 count. New pitcher, Kira Leach for Esko. Next one low, and Hansen knew it. Swings and misses at one in the dirt, and in frustration, head towards the sky. She knew she shouldn't have swung at that one, but now it's 0-2 for the leadoff batter, Hansen. Here's the pitch. That one's low, and Hansen lays off of that one. 1-2 count for Annabelle Hansen. Bottom of the fourth. Tigers 3-1 lead. Pitch from Leach. And Hansen gets a piece. That one is a slow roller on the infield to the second baseman, and she tosses it to the first for out number 1. Ground out, and now to the plate, Adriana Schroeder. And Schroeder to the plate. One down. That one outside for ball one. To Schroeder. One-0 for Schroeder. Here's the pitch from Leach. Outside. For ball two. 2-0 count for Schroeder. Kira Leach, again the new pitcher for Esko. And here's the pitch. That one will be popped up towards right by Schroeder, and it's caught for out number two. And now Addison Antonsen comes to the plate for Rush City as she steps into the left-handed batter's box. 2 down and nobody on for Antonsen. Facing a new pitcher for Esko in Kira Leach. Leach with the pitch. Low for ball one. One-0 count for Antonsen. Here is the pitch from Leach. Anderson swinging and missing on that one. Makes it a 1-1 count. One count for Antonsen. Leach with the pitch. Oh, Antonsen swinging at one high in the zone. And that's going to be one she wants back as she looks to her coach, Jessica, and Jessica says, hey, got to wait for that one to get lower. 1-2 count for Antonsen. Bottom of the fourth, 2 down, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And swings and misses on that one for out number 3. So, no hits, no runs, no errors there by either side. And we'll move to the top of the 5th inning. And the top of the 5th inning still sees your Tigers leading 3-1 on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. But it'll be the 5th inning of play. We'll certainly be looking to add some insurance. But we'll be back after a quick word.
Attention baseball fans! Are you ready to experience the thrill of St. Paul Saints baseball with our weekly live on-air giveaway? That's right! Every Friday is your chance to score big and win tickets to see the Saints live in action at beautiful CHS Field. Imagine the atmosphere, the crack of the bat, the smell of freshly popped popcorn, and the joy of being surrounded by fellow fans. Special thank you to our incredible sponsor, bringing in the heat with Hinckley Firehouse. Listen to WCMP every Friday morning for your chance to win tickets to the St. Paul Saints.
Top of the 5th inning. Leading off for Esko will be Ellie Barta. So Barta will work into the batter's box. Pillar doesn't want to wait. She's ready. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Barta lays off. Pillar with a good one there, but Barta does smartly lay off. So a 1-0 count for the leadoff young lady in the top of the 5th. Pillar with the pitch, swing and a miss by Barta. With that swing and miss, it makes it a 1-1 count for Ellie Barta. Pillar getting the pitch call. And here's the 1-1. Low, just low, below the knees for ball 2. Good frame there by Hansen, but it is going to be 2-1 for Barta. Barta flew out back in the 2nd. Here's the pitch, Pillar. Ooh, that one must have been, they're going to say just low. Make it a 3-1 count for Ellie Barta. Pillar readies. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and fouled. Out of play. Oh, here we go with a full count now for Ellie Barta. Full count. I think we were waiting to get a new ball into the ump, but not going to happen here as That one in there on the inside part of the plate for strike three, and Marta will go down looking for out number one. And we'll clean off home plate here. Will the umpire. So we got the plate clean, and now to the batter's box. In the left-handed batter's box, it's Brooklyn McKibben. One down in the top of the fifth. That one's in there for strike one to McKibben. Pillar, readies. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss by McKibben. We'll make it 0-2. Pillar with some heat there on that one. Makes it 0-2 for McKibben. And here's the pitch from Pillar. Oh, she got herself in the thigh on that throw. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes for McKibben. A good laugh, but she laughs it off, and now back with a 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, pops out of the glove, and throw down to first. Not going to get her, so what should have been strikeout, but it's going to get away from Hansen, and that'll be a runner on first. So now Kira Leach to the plate. Runner on first, 1 down. That one swung and hit back into the fence. And does appear like we will get a courtesy runner. Lucy Bartow will come in for Brooklyn McKibben. So while we get all that situated, so that umpire timeout is over. Runner on first, 1 down. Leach, a 0-1 count. Pillar with the pitch. In there for strike 2. Hansen quickly up out of her stance, keep that runner at first. 0-2 now for Leach. Pillar readies. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for out number 2. Kaylin Fox comes to the plate. Runner on first, 2 down for Esko. First pitch to her is, I didn't see if that was outside, inside, for what, but throw down to second is not going to get there even close. And in fact, it misses the glove, and now Barta will move to third. 2 down, runner at third for Kaylin Fox. It's a 1-0 count here for Fox. 2 down, runner at third. Pillar with the pitch. That one swung on and popped back out of play. New ball here for Pillar, so a 1-1 count now as Kaylin Fox will work back into the batter's box. Pillar will get the pitch call, and here's the pitch to Fox. Outside. 2 balls and 1 strike for Kaylin Fox. 2 down and a runner on third. Pillar trying to get her team out of this inning without surrendering that run at third. That one is fouled. And now it'll be a 2-2 count for Kaylin Fox. So here we go. 2-2 count for Fox. Runner on third. 2 down. Top of the fifth. Here's the pitch from Pillar. Swung on and missed for out number 3. No hits, no runs for Esko. And no errors committed by Rush City. Actually, it was one error. Excuse me, the throwing error down to second. So we'll move to the bottom of the fifth, where the Tigers still lead 3-1. They'll look for some insurance here in the bottom of the fifth inning. And going to be leading them off will be Peyton Addix, the center fielder. Again, she's got some speed for the Tigers to lead off. And then Natalie Rude and Summer Nelson as we will turn the order over. For the Tigers, Leach will be out there again for another inning for Esko. As Peyton Addix will make her way. Addix will get a word from head coach Jessica. And Addix into the batter's box. Bottom of the fifth, Addix to lead off. See if the Tigers can't get somebody on and add some insurance here for themselves. Excuse me, as Addix bunts that one foul. Looks to her wristband for the next idea here in this at-bat. It's a 0-1 count for Addix. Here's the pitch from Leach. Bunt. Oh, and that's about the perfect spot for a bunt. And, oh, she's going to be safe. Yes, that should have been from the get-go. And there'll be a bunt single there for Peyton Addix. Natalie Rude to the plate. Runner on first for the Tigers now. Peyton Addix again. Addix did get the cleanest jump out of the box there on that bunt, but she was able to get safe. So Natalie Rude now to the plate. Runner on first. That one's inside for ball 1. 1-0 count for Rude. Tiger fans have made their way. They've stuck it out in the rain, but some have made their way home. It is a long ride. And now a chance for 2, and they will not get 2. In fact, they won't even get 1. The throw to second got through the glove, and due to the error, everyone's safe. So now runners on first and second for Summer Nelson. Bottom of the fifth. Runners on first and second. Summer Nelson at the plate. A bunt. That is perfect spot for one. Throw down to first is going to get her for out number 1. But it will advance the runners to second and third. So that'll be out number 1 on the bunt by Summer Nelson. Runners at second and third. One down here in the bottom of the fifth. And now at the plate, Kendall Pillar. And this is a young lady who has plenty of clutch at-bats, and Tigers will look to her for another one here. Pitch from Leach. Pillar, that one's out towards right field. And, oh, it's going to be caught. Sac fly will score 1. And we'll get the runner from second to third. So a sac fly by Pillar will score 1. Pillar will be out number 2. It is a sac fly as the runner from third tagged up. And now Lola Mold to the plate. Runner at third. It's 4-1 in favor of Rush City. Lola Mold, her opportunity now to try and add on to their lead. Swings and misses on that one for strike one. (4-1) is our score. Lola Mold with a 0-1 count. Here's the pitch to her from Leach, and that one's swung on and missed for strike two. 0-2 now for Lola Mold. Leach readies. And here's the 0-2. Mold gets that one. That one's going to go foul out of play. So Mold just a tad early on that one. Saw it well, but it is early. So straighten it out, and we'll definitely get a base hit next time around with that kind of a hit. Beautiful hit, but just went foul. So we're back. 0-2 count for Mold. 2 down, runner at third for Rush City in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch from Leach. That one's high for ball one. 1-2 now for Lola Mold. Leach with the 1-2. Mold, this one popped up, and ooh, I think she trapped it. I don't think she caught that one. I think it was a trap, but they're gonna say she got it, and that will be out number 3. 1 hit, 1 run for the Tigers. That will bring us to the top of the 6th inning. They will strand one, will the Tigers, but they do add on to their lead and now have a 4-1 lead as we move forward to the top of the 6th. Tigers will look to hold the Esko softball team off the board if they can here in the top of the 6th inning. As we go forward, Esko leading off for them in the top of the 6th will be Amber Lowry, and then we move to Riley Durovic, and then Bailey Plant will be the next 3 for them. Does look like Kendall Pillar will still be the pitcher for the Tigers in this one. So Amber Lowry Pillar will get the call from the dugout, and we're set to go here for this leadoff in the 6th. Bunt, and that one's going to go foul. Lowry showing off their wheels, but it goes foul. Oh, 1 now for Lowry. Here's the pitch. Tried to bunt and missed. So it'll be strike 2 for Lowry. Lowry with the 0-2. Swinging and a miss. And that'll be out number 1 for Esko. So now we'll roll it over to the top of the order once again for Esko. Riley Durovic to the plate. Pillar readies. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and hit out towards center. Addix there, grabs it for out number 2. I'd like to see her have her other hand around the glove to hold the ball if that leaps out. Too many times I've seen, whether it's right, left, center, go after a ball like that, run under it, grab it, and it leaps out because that second hand isn't there to close the glove. I'd like to see her do that. I'm sure the coaches are looking at her going, hey, get that other hand up there. But she does hold on for out number 2. Bailey Plant to the plate now for Esko. And that one's high. It gets just over the top of the glove of Hansen. Ball 1 for Bailey Plant. Two down here in the top of the sixth for Esko. Here's the pitch from Pillar. That one's in there for strike one. That's a tough one for anyone to try and even swing at. It's low enough where it might be a ball, but it's also right there just on the lower part of the plate for strike. And if you swing at that one's a pop-up. So that one going to go outside for ball two for Bailey Plant. 2 balls, 1 strike for Bailey Plant. 2 down, nobody on for Esko. Pillar with the pitch. Oh, that one low. Going to be just inside for ball 3. 3-1 now for Bailey Plant. Pillar readying. Here's the 3-1. And that's outside for ball 4. Plant will move to first. Clara Swanson to the plate. Runner on first, 2 down. Clara Swanson. Here's the first pitch from Pillar. That one swung on and popped towards the shortstop. Rude under it. Grabs it for out number 3. No hits, no runs for Esko. No errors there by Rush City. Bottom of the 6th coming your way. And getting ready to lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Tigers will be Kaylin Glenna. Then after her, Annabelle Hansen and Adriana Schroeder. That will be the next 3 up for the Tigers as we move forward in this game. Bottom of the 6th, Tigers lead 4-1. Tigers hoping to add some more insurance on here in the bottom of inning number 6. They lead by 3 and would need 3 more outs. So we're going forward. But this, a key spot for the Tigers. You don't necessarily need to add more runs per se, but it would certainly help and go a long way into getting you into that championship game. Here we go, Glenna to the plate. Leach will again be out there for another inning of work for Esko. Kaylin Glenna to the plate now. Leach with the pitch. That's, ooh, in there on the outside part of the plate. First strike 1. 0-1 count now for Kaylin Glenna as she leads off the bottom of the 6th for Rush City. Here's the 0-1 from Leach. That one's low for ball 1. One count for Glenna. Leach ready. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for strike 2. And Glenna with a 1-2 count. Leach with the pitch. Glenna. Oh, that one's right to the pitcher, and she goes with the glove and the underside. Grabs it for out number 1. Annabelle Hansen will make her way to the box. Hansen on the day, 0 for 1, walked back in the 2nd. Grounded out in the 4th. Swinging and a miss by Hansen as Leach fires that one by her. Here's the 0-1. Hansen will lay off that one. Ball outside. 1-1 now for Annabelle Hansen. One down, nobody on. That one's going to be inside for ball 2. Two-one count for Annabelle Hansen. Pitch from Leach, that's high for ball 3. 3-1 count now for Hansen. The catcher, again, she moved from her spot at the leadoff in this game down towards the end at the 6th spot. That one swung on, and that one will go foul. So that one will head foul, and we'll move the count be full for Hansen. So Leach got that ball from the foul territory back in from one of her fielders. Then she gets a new ball. So it is a full count now for Annabelle Hansen. Leach with the pitch. And Hansen holds off on that one, and she will have ball 4. So Hansen to first. And the courtesy runner there for Hansen is Kelsey Simmons. Or excuse me. Yes. Kenzie Simmons at first. Adriana Schroeder to the plate now. Runner at first, one down. Swing and a miss by Schroeder. For strike 1, Schroeder looking to get an RBI with that swing. Just under it, and an 0-1 count. Leach readies. Here's the 0-1. Just high and outside. For ball 1. It's runner on first, one down for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th. Leach with the pitch. Adriana Schroeder will show bunt. That will go foul behind her, and now a 1-2 count for Adriana Schroeder. Runner at first. Leach readies. Here's the pitch. Schroeder swinging and missing on that one. Shortened up a little bit, and that'll be out number 2. Trying to go opposite field with that one, and that'll make it out number 2. So runner at first, 2 down, and Addison Antonsen to the plate. 0 for 2 in this game. Here's the pitch from Leach. Swung on and hit foul down the third base line by Antonsen. So an 0-1 count for Antonsen, the designated player for the Tigers. In the left-handed batter's box, 2 down, runner on first. Trying to add some insurance runs are the Tigers. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch from Leach. It's low. Runner from first got a good jump, and she's down to second safely. That's Kenzie Simmons with the steal. Good jump there by her. That was perfect time and perfectly timed. 2 down, now a runner on second for the Tigers. Base hit by Antonsen. Adds an insurance run. Here's the pitch from Leach. In there for strike 2. 1-2 count now for Addison Antonsen. Leach readies. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss there for out number 3. So no hits, no runs by the Tigers. No errors by Esko. And we're moving to the 7th and what could be a final inning. Tigers just need 3 outs here in the top of the 7th to punch their ticket to the section championship game where they could potentially play Proctor for a third time this season, second in the postseason. So we'll keep it here as the Tigers out on the field quickly readying, and there's the throw down. So that's the warm-up throw. They're ready. They want to get these next 3 outs. So top of the 7th, we'll see Hannah Swanson to lead, Hannah Swanson to lead off for Esko. They got their warm-up throw in. They're ready. They need 3 outs. Pillar and company have been ready for about a minute, and they're just waiting for Hannah Swanson. There she is, and now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hannah Swanson, Ellie Barta, and Brooklyn McKibben will be the next 3 for Esko. As you see, we see Swanson, Hannah Swanson that is, at the plate for Esko. Next pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-1 now for Hannah Swanson. And here's the pitch. That one hit foul. One-two count now for Hannah Swanson. Probably going to do a quick wrap-up here, ladies and gentlemen, once this game is over, so it won't be the usual extended recap that I have. You'll have to stay tuned to the morning shows and also our websites for a recap. I always write a recap of games that I'm at, unless I have games that day or I'm running around crazy. So a 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. That one's going to roll. And I believe that will run the count full for Hannah Swanson. Full or 3-1, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is a full count now for Hannah Swanson. I can't quite see the board out there. It's just dim enough to where I can't see the balls and strikes, so I apologize. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed for out number 1. 1 down, and the Tigers need 2. And Ellie Barta to the plate. Here's the pitch from Pillar. It's high for ball 1. Pillar with the pitch. That one swung on and hit out towards right. Lola Mold cannot grab it. The sliding grab by Mold is just missed. So base hit there by Barta. Will get a runner on first. Mold had a great read on that ball, but just couldn't get that sliding grab. And now Brooklyn McKibben to the plate. One down, runner on first. McKibben at the plate. Here's the pitch from Pillar. It'll be outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch to McKibben. In there, low. The lower portion of the plate for strike 1. A lot of movement out there on defense by the Tigers. The third baseman's in for the bunt. Everyone's sliding over as well. This one lifted. That's in foul territory. And, the first baseman can't hold on to it to grab it for out number 2. So Nelson just couldn't hold on. It's a 1-2 now for Brooklyn McKibben. McKibben back into the left-handed batter's box. 1-2, runner at first. That one is swung on and hit foul. Wind's starting to pick up here. Get a new ball in for Pillar. 1-2 count for Brooklyn McKibben. Runner at first, one down. Pillar with the pitch. That one swung on and popped up. Hansen will grab it for out number 2. And now Kira Leach to the plate. Tigers need one more. Get out of this game and get to the championship game against Proctor. Here's the first pitch, swung on and missed. Pillar bringing the heat there with that pitch. And Pillar trying to get out of this one. That one just outside for ball 1 to Kira Leach. 1-1 count for Leach, 2 down. Runner on first. Pillar with the pitch. That one swung on and fouled down the first base line. That wind really starting to whip now. 1-2 count for Leach. Pillar needs one more. Wind picking up here. Probably can't hear me much. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Pillar. Ooh, just off the plate for a ball. Two. Pillar. And the Tigers with 2 down. 2-2 count for Leach. Here's the pitch by Pillar. Swung on. Out towards right. Mold under it. Can she grab it? She does! And that will be it. The Tigers are headed to the section championship game against Proctor. Pillar goes all 7 innings. She grabs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikeouts on the afternoon. So the Tigers will move on. They'll head to the section championship game, which will be played on excuse me. Wow, I apologize. I broke your eardrum there. But the Tigers will be moving on to play the section championship on Thursday against Proctor here on Thursday. So stay tuned. We'll be back for that one. And as for now, thanks so much for tuning in. Ethan Game Day Gillen. Be sure to tune in to our morning shows for your sports updates. Stay tuned to our websites and our social medias for all things local sports, recaps, and everything. So Tigers will get to play Proctor one more time for a chance at state. Again, the Tigers beat Esko here in this one 4-1 as they punch their ticket to the Section 7 AA championship game against Proctor. For WCMP, I'm Ethan Game Day Gillen. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. Thanks so much for tuning in. I want to thank all of our fine sponsors. Appreciate all our fine sponsors for sponsoring this and every other broadcast that we do. Without them, it wouldn't be possible for us to come out here and broadcast any of these games. The final, once again, here on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard, the Tigers beat Esko 4-1 and are headed to the section championship game on Thursday against Proctor. For WCMP, I'm Ethan Game Day Gilman. Have a great rest of your afternoon.